Sorry about that. My stepfather decided to come in and just task me the second he saw that I was live streaming. Hello, Kenzie Power. Hello, Delta Ray Studios. Nice to have a new person in the chat. Good morning, Ryder. How's everyone doing today? Good. All good. Yeah, I'm doing this live stream because I would have done it like on I would have done one on my birthday, but a lot of you will be in school at that time, so I'm just doing this one because why not? I hope Ryan and oh, thanks, Ryder. I hope Drastic joins because I need some happy time. Hi, Jen. Hi, MD. Nice to see you. Yeah, life in this house is getting worse because now my young brother, who has the temperament of a caveman and the mindset of one, is now getting to slave me. Oh, you missed it. I hope Ryan joins. But yeah, my brother, he gets to slave me for like hours a day. I have to entertain him by playing Roblox downstairs, and while he's just flapping around on his iPad, which he's barely even paying attention to the screen, and he just loves saying my name, albeit very badly. And everyone is just completely okay with this, and they don't care that I absolutely hate it. Hi, Asher. I just hope this live stream doesn't get cut off. It's like the afternoon for me, but good morning to you. wonder if anyone else is gonna join. Oh. Hey, Michael. Yeah, that Kyle user. God's sake, I will punch him if I see him. He's trying to be like, oh, here's a nice new profile picture for you. He secretly hates everyone's profile pictures. But yeah, if you get a mention like new PFP and it's like someone from like, I don't know, Family Guy, South Park, just block. Like, you know how you would mute someone or like remove, go into like your mentions and just like block. No, my birthday is on Tuesday. So the 30th. But yeah, this Kyle user, as much as I don't want. Yeah, it's the Italian, of course. I don't care if it's like a discriminatory thing. I hate Italians. I hate them. Except for like, I'm currently 18. So I'm gonna turn 19. But yeah, Michael, just be yourself. Don't let a stupid waddling child tell you what to do. I'm gonna drop kick every single South Park character into a wood chipper and just be happy. It's like the equivalent of a campfire. Hang on. They've released my brother upstairs, and I'm going to have a crash out. Anyway, I'm back. 14 next year. It's awesome. 18 next year. Nice. Neighborhood, I live in a place where there's barely any crime. As a matter of fact, there's practically no crime. Except for like vandals and like just idiots. Okay. Yeah, just like, yeah, Michael, just don't talk to him, don't say anything, just block him. He'll get tired of it. Well, jeez, I can only imagine how scary that is. I'm not one to dictate what someone's profile picture should be. However, I feel like sometimes, depending on the profile picture, like the person can be kind of intimidating. Also, I told Ryan and Drastic that I'm live right now, so They'll probably be joining shortly. Oh jeez, that is grim. Delta Ray. Delta Ray, did you just see this in your recommendations and see this? I don't know if I recognize you. Your profile, Delta Ray's profile picture kind of reminds me of I don't know if any of you know this, but Vector Man, like that old Sega game, kind of reminds me of that. Oh god. Almost finished. Congratulations. The Sprunky King. That's a Lion King spoof, isn't it? 13 parts left of Alien Tale. That was quick. Well, not really, like, you're only like a few things in. Yeah, it's the dedication. The dedication that you all have to completing it, it's amazing. Like, I couldn't even finish Vanny's playtime. That's because I got into voice acting, so... And honestly, like, if you can get past, like, the crappy, like, AI voices of Vanny's playtime, it is genuinely, like, thrilling. You know, also rather clunky. I really hope Jurassic joins. I don't want him to miss this. Nice. Cool. Varza is Ed. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, thanks, Michael. I remember you used to have Luna as your profile picture, like when I first met you. I remember Jurassic also had Luna as their profile picture for a while. And then August 13th came around and we changed it. I'm not in school anymore, but science was probably the one I thrived in the most because I watched a lot of movies, and so science really came into it. Of course, I don't know like any like the like Fantastic Four level stuff. I actually watched Fantastic Four on Friday at my grandparents' house. The new one. I loved it. You might as well say it was fantastic. Oh, uh, hi Ryan. It's great to have you here. Everyone, this is Ryan. Well, I think we all know who Ryan is. Yeah, a pharmacist isn't my that's not my thing. Yeah, Ryan is a great guy, Asher. Him and Drastic are like both first place friends. No, his name's Ryan McBain. Not Ryan McBeckle. Hi, Alberto. Oh, right. I forgot about him because he doesn't join the live streams. Hello, Alberto. Alberto, I take it you saw this in your recommendations and decided to look at it. But yeah, Ryan, how are you doing today? Yeah, sorry about that. That's my bad. I got slaved by my brother. It's really drastic I'm waiting for. Is everyone okay? Hang on. Okay. Oh, it says no one's here. Oh, there we go. Climbing back up. Hi, L Rose. I think that's a rose. I'm not really a botanist, so I'm not really want to talk. I take it you found this in your recommendations? Hi, Gavin. Nice to see you again. Favorite animal? I think that's obvious, isn't it? I like foxes, but I also like wolves and rabbits. Chameleons. Yeah, I had a fascination with them when I was younger. I actually kind of wanted one. Yeah. We all love Luna. I haven't seen Lackadaisy. Unfortunately. Hi, Blaze. Honestly, Lackadaisy doesn't really tick for me. I mean, I've seen all the episodes of Amazing Digital Circus, which only like recently I've found it's actually related or it's inspired by an old short horror story from the 60s, which has kind of been brought into the light of this channel because of the recent obsession with a character called Am. The book called I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, the Allied Master Computer. I'm not sure who Rocky is, but not sure. If anything, it'll probably make memes. I mean, here's the thing: Garda Band's coming to Fortnite. And not even that's going to get me to be able to watch it or get interested in it. I will never play Fortnite in my life, and I'm... Yeah, that's a common hated ship right there, Ryan. Vegek Gen. Favorite evil character? Judge Holden? Good Christ. I think he might actually be like more evil than Am, but Am is definitely my favorite. Yeah, of all games, why had to be Fortnite? Good Christ. I swear, when I was in like preschool, primary school, or elementary school, I swear some brain dead kid spoke it into existence because he sang a song about it. And then next day, I'm seeing stuff about a game called Fortnite, which I'd never heard of before prior, and then now it's everywhere. Can't escape it. Yeah, actually, yeah, I know who Evie is. Hop is the movie I'd avoid, honestly. Like, I wouldn't even consider that an Illumination movie because it's just so weird. Yeah, I feel like even if we don't like Fortnite, I feel like we all at least have a crush on at least one or a few characters. Because I like Kamiko, but I also like Wendell. He's a wolf and he's absolutely adorable. Yeah, he's talking about Lackadaisy. Rocky. Hi, Roboto. Happy birthday. I just came back. It's Roboto, Ryder. Autocorrect. Yeah, it's that damn autocorrect. Damn you, autocorrect! Okay. Good luck with that. What does what mean? Basically, it just corrects when it thinks that you're trying to write something. Okay. I can't wait to see it, Ryan. Zenny's one was so good. Absolutely loved that you put Beelzebub at the end. Having her girlfriend there. Well, girlfriend then. She's now her wife. I'm honestly surprised that no one's brought up, like, isn't B dating Vortex? I'm glad no one's brought that up. I'm glad that everyone was just like really open to the idea of Zenny being a lesbian marriage with Beelzebub. And it turned out adorable. Yeah. I feel like Zenny would definitely be there because Booster Gold. What? All of a sudden, Booster Gold just comes in. What the hell are you talking about? Booster Gold. Silencio. Or I'll do it myself. I didn't know it was a song. Booster Gold is literally just DC's version of Star-Lord. Or Star-Lord, Marvel's version of Booster Gold. We'll never know. Well, we probably do know. I just can't be arsed. Sandra Horn. Sandra Horn. What does that mean? Press light. Have David Tennant in it. Yeah, Asher, what? Sandra, what are you talking about? What is it, Asher? What did you want to ask? Yeah, I was just letting Wyatt know that I'm live. Sandra Horn was making no sense. So, yeah, we won't see her anymore. Yeah, that weird. Yeah, that just comes in saying, press light. Hi, Wyatt. Oh, all people do? French cats, yeah. Yeah, you don't need to like pardon yourself for that. There's been some weirder stuff on this. There's been some weird stuff on this channel. That's a nice cast. Okay. I'm really just trying to think of something to talk about. I think she's like around about his same age. Oh, okay. Yeah, the mixed drawings are really good. I like that Sky and Luna one. That one was really cute. Yeah, both 16. I pray that Jurassic joins. Is that Jen's canonical age? It does kind of. I was actually thinking that. She does kind of like Liz. I loved your drawing of Liz, by the way. Loved it. You know what's funny? Is that Blaze in a couple of the games is voiced by Luna's voice actor, Erica Lembeck. I feel like I've said this multiple times. She's also the voice actor of Black Cat in the Spider-Man games. The Insomniac ones. Believe it or not, Erica Lembeck was also Barbie at one point. I'm not joking. Erica Lembeck voiced Barbie in like the computer animated series, Live in the Dream House or whatever it was. Like I was surprised to figure that out. Something I really would have wanted on my birthday is the Diane U2's plush. I haven't read those, sorry. I think I caught a glimpse of one, but I didn't read it. I'll try and check on them later. Yeah, lore like that is really, let's be real, lore is like really inconsistent a lot of the time. Oh, 06 isn't canon. Well, I haven't played 06, which if it came out in 06, then it came out in the same year I was born. So where did everyone go? You probably don't you probably don't yeah, I'm back. You probably don't suck at it. It's probably just because of how badly the physics are in the game. How many bugs are in the game? Sonic 06 is like really notorious for having a lot of bugs. So yeah, if it wasn't as buggy, then yeah. I feel like the first like singular like Sonic game I played, which wasn't on like a Ultimate Collection, I think it was probably like Sonic Unleashed, which honestly I think that one's like one of my favorites. Isn't it weird how Sonic's gloves regenerate when he transforms back from being the werehog? I feel like that's a common thing in like games when you have like a transformation that it's like, yeah, regenerative clothing. Makes no sense. Mephiles. Mephiles the Dark. Or is I'm pretty sure it was it the Snap Cube? There's like called Memphis, Tennessee. Has anyone here seen the Snap Cube videos? They're absolutely hilarious. It's where the iconic yeah, mini. I actually have the where is it? Where the oh wait, there it is. Yeah, I actually have the full size Rouge Pop. It's on a shelf next in between my Millie U2s and my Distortus Rex Pop. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, that would have been. I feel like I just get like characters that I just like mean something to me, or I just have a really big interest in. I think that's one of the first times Erica Lineback voiced her. Hey Blaze, could you do me a favor and like let Jurassic know that I'm live? I really don't want him to miss this. I know how much he loves it when I talk to him. I prefer the Blaze account for you, to be honest. Yeah. Jurassic is my Blitz. I'm his beautiful Prince Stolas. If you've seen my previous live stream, then you'll know that like hang on. Okay, thanks Blaze. I'm just cuddling my IKEA shark. You probably mean like the character. And yeah, I can agree. It was in Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020. It's when that game came out that I'm like, okay, yeah, my Sonic phase begins. I think it was like 2019. Oh yeah, it came out in 2019. And they had to delay the actual 2020 Olympics because of the virus and everything. By the way, do you hear the news? We're not getting any more Mario and Sonic games. So we're not getting the one for Paris, and we're definitely not getting the one for LA, which is gonna happen in 2028. Wonder what's happening in 2028. I have no idea. Honestly, my profile picture right now, it's got like some Charlie Morningstar vibes to it. What? I know exactly what you're quoting, but why did you just pull that out of nowhere? Believe it or not, I got into like a phase of just watching like random Disney movies. And I actually, for some reason, my mind forced me to just sit and watch Frozen. Apart from the songs, like the story is actually, the songs are the worst part because you've heard them like a million times. Good Christ. And then my mind tried to force me to watch Frozen 2, but I caved in. Maybe that might have been a glitch. Oh, congratulations. Oh, this Italian is the worst human being on this planet. Started this crap with me because I was in a whole you know, like one of those posts that's like which character is your birth month. It was which red character is your birth month. Mine was Charlie, and he just comes up to me. He was a Smurf at the time, so now I'm traumatized by Smurfs. He's like, Charlie is the worst character ever. That's how he found me. That's how he found basically all of you. And as I've gotten as we've battled longer, I've learned more and more about him. He thinks I'm stupid because I've caught on to him being multiple different accounts. Like, bro's having a conversation with himself. He's just like altercating between different accounts just so he can talk to himself to make it seem different. But nah, they all have the same opinions unless they are different people, but they all share a brain. Do all Italians share the same brain? That might be like an offensive thing to say, but I don't care. Italians are my enemies. No offense to... Oh, hi, Aiden. And I just genuinely hate the media that he uses as a... Yeah, there's a thing in it kind of... No offense, it kind of get... It's kind of unsettling to me because it reminds me of one of the Italians' accounts. I'm sorry, but it just gives me that... Yeah, I don't have any Indian haters. Can I just point out like some of the horrific stuff that the Italian has done? As a matter of fact, yeah, I get that he still loves Zenny. Yeah, if a random guy, oh hi Bryce, if a random guy comes up to you speaking in a foreign language asking you if you like a show, you hide him immediately. Especially if it's South Park. I swear to God, if I could go back in time, I just... And my hate grows daily. What do it? Trying to think of something. Yeah, I'm a FNAF fan. Hang on. Bryce is now a moderator. I like this guy. Yeah, I knew you were trying to say fan. Bryce, you're now a moderator, so I like you. I like you already. So now you can... Yeah. Every time I see that goddamn stupid Italian, one of his accounts, it just triggers memories. Matter of fact, when I put out that post that said how much I hate him, like, it's more than every mile on this earth, it would not equal 1 trillionth of how much I hate him. He's done so much heinous crap, and he's like, oh, I hope we can be friends. No. I'm gonna tie you down, cut spaghetti in front of your eyes. I've played all the way through Security Breach. I think I got all the endings. I think I got all the collectibles. I tried playing Ruin, but I don't know. I got to the daycare part and I just gave up because it was freaking me out too much. But sorry, can we? Matter of fact, okay. Final rant about this guy, for now. He is so heinous that I'm not even referring to any individual account. He does. I'm not. If he revealed his real name, I'm not even gonna call him that. I'm just gonna call him the Italian, because he gets to demonize us for liking Helva. Yeah, but all Italians are just really, really bitchy. Unlike Canadians are really nice. Italians, they aren't as evil as like the Russians though. Russians are just straight up evil. No offense to any Russian people that watch my channel. I'm really just talking about like the Russian government. You saw a guy saying that shit. I want that guy to know I will find him. Yeah, we will stop talking about the Italians. Just know Italians are bad on this channel. If you also block them, it hides all their comments from you. But that means you can't really expose them. So I actually log out of my channel so I can see. But anyway, enough about stupid paisanos. I'm just gonna eat pineapple and pizza in Italy. I might just go to Italy just to get Italians to rant at me, so then I have an excuse. God, I am so petty. I'm honestly on the same par as Nicholas Holt's Lex Luthor. But yeah, look, no more. I haven't had authentic stuff. Well, I think I have, but sorry, sorry, Blaze. Oh yeah, thanks, Ryan. That's really sweet. Ben Shapiro, I don't know who that is. We talk about Crimson. Yeah, mob bosses, like, why are they just how did they fry for so long? Like, it's almost like they're allowed to be around. Almost like an inheritance thing. Like, I've never seen The Godfather, and as much as I hate it, but I am gonna take Peter Griffin's words. Hi, Stormy. Stormy, do I know you? It is nice to have a new person in here, though. So, hello, Stormy. I take it you just saw this in your recommendations and you decided to join. Hi, Takumi Arts. Okay, yeah, Blaze, we're not talking about Italians anymore. Ooh. That's really grim. Can we Crimson, the Moxie's father. I was just having a rant about an Italian, but we're moving on, Takumi. Welcome to the channel, Takumi. Welcome to the live stream. Everyone, let's give a warm welcome to Takumi. Everyone say hi, Takumi. What? Yeah, what? Why do we still have a problem with people being gay? Hi, Takumi. Yeah. And everyone say hi to Stormy as well. Thanks for subscribing. Oh. Estonia. What? Estonia CB. Estonia Country Ball. What does that mean? What does PQZ mean? Does PQZ mean something, or am I just dumb? PQZ, I mean, Estonia. Explain yourself. Is Estonia your friend or something? What does that mean? PQZ. I'm not sure. I don't like this. Like this guy. Oops. Oh, I got. Yeah, I have no mouth and I'm a scream. Yeah, I've been interested in that mainly because of the character Am. My birthday's on the 30th, so. No, you're actually I just wanted to. The robot, yeah. Yeah, I've heard about Judge Holden's crimes. Like it's like a freeway thing. Like in third place of evil, you have the Q from All Tomorrows. Second place typically goes to like Judge Holden, and then the first place goes to Am. I honestly think like swap around those two because Judge Holden did some absolutely horrific stuff. As a matter of fact, I've seen like video thumbnails that say like the villain that would make any movie illegal to film because of how horrific his crimes are. It would just make any movie way too dark. I did see like I did search like Blood Meridian movie. Apparently there is talk. Judge Holden, he's basically one of the most evil villains of all time. I don't think we should go into explicit detail on what he does because it's probably darker than like I don't know. I saw this. Okay, I saw this. Judge Holden. He might be a real. He might have been a real person. I don't know. The D4 VD. Oh God. I've never heard of the D4 VD story. Yeah, Judge Holden grapes. Like if you thought Claude Frollo was. Yeah, that's what I've heard. And apparently, the Amazing Digital Circus is based on I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Kane is based on Am. I'm actually going to be putting on Am in the Stitchwalker saga, which is the reboot for the series. And Am is going to be like he's going to be a supporting antagonist in the first one, and in the third one he's going to be the main villain. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to like but yeah. I know Am is like a really powerful. I'm going to have to like yeah. So Am won't be able to commit genocide in the Stitchwalker saga, but I will make him do some absolutely horrific stuff to like keep up his legacy of being evil. Also, we can talk about the lore. That's typically what I like to do. Okay, bye, Asher. We'll see you later. In my first live stream, I went over the lore of one of my characters, Doom Vanny. Oh God. Oh my. Yeah, I see what you mean now. That is disturbing. Made a song about it? You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of in Coco. You know how Ernesto, he also starred in movies? Okay, we can do it. You know how Ernesto starred in movies? And one of the movies had a scene that literally recreated how he killed his own friend? Like, that took some guts. Anyway, yeah, we can talk about Diane and Vanny. Literally the entire reason why I'm even here today. Yeah, they just started as like Diane started as just being Vanny, like a friend or something. I might try and do something like that with Dr. Sawyer in the Stitchwalker saga, because he, in the public eye, he is like a good person. Even if he's a robot with a monitor for a head. Science couldn't save his body, but it could save his brain. Science and engineering made him what he was. But yeah, eventually Diane would become Vanny's fiance. I can't remember what it said, or what Vanny said, or no, where Vanny said that Diane was their fiance. And then I was just like, screw it, let's just have them be a husband and wife. Now, Zenny in Glitch Trap Revenge. This accent. This accent was natural. I feel like. Hang on. I feel like my Dr. Sawyer voice is being like overshadowed by my Am voice. Because I've gotten really good at doing Am. But like the Sawyer voice is kind of dying out. Yeah, they're both British. What's everyone gonna do for the rest of their day? Yeah. Ryan, come on. We all feel sorry for her after seeing. Hi, Stormy. You know what? Stormy is now a moderator. You know what? Takumi Arts, also a moderator. So now, if any delinquent or troll comes along, you just send him away. Yep, I like you already. Just like Bryce. I wonder if Bryce is still here. Yeah, I went over this just like not too long ago in this live stream. I saw the Fantastic Four first steps, and it was great. You could probably say it was fantastic. Yeah, he might be busy. I just hope he. I'm hoping I can do a long live stream so he can join eventually. Oh God, can we not talk about like violent gang wars and just have like a nice time together? Okay, who's putting the hearts in? Oh, that was you. Funny. I don't know what Funny Bunny is. Really? No one pulled the joke when I said that. Yeah, I thought the movie was fantastic. No one pulled the meme. Yeah, I could honestly relate to him as well. I hate to hurt your feelings about Jax, but I genuinely have no sympathy for him. Like after that whole thing about like you're all just my playthings. I have no sympathy for this guy. Like he literally said he enjoys tormenting people. You know who else said that they like tormenting someone? Stella. Hang on, I might need to look at that. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, it's Pomni and Jax. Okay. Yeah, I just Pomni and get bitter giggle. Yeah, that is actually. Don't worry, Wyatt. I'm a simp for a lot of things. As a matter of fact, I relate to my own. Takumi, don't start an argument. I just made you a moderator. It's his own AU, and if it's their own AU, they can do whatever they want. Yeah, I agreed. Multiversus. Interesting idea. It is criminal how we never got Ben 10 in Multiversus. You want to explain? It's because Pomni and Jax are in the same universe. Takumi, do you even know who Bitter Giggle is? Question for Takumi: do you even know who Bitter Giggle is? No, not really, Jen. I'm a really big fan of Star Fox. I've never even played it. I just know who Crystal is. Stormy, he's a character from Garten of Banban. I don't blame them. Crystal is beautiful. We love foxes. I know I'm aware of Dandy's World, but I've never even looked into it. I haven't even touched it. Imagine if the... Oh, God. Yeah, that would be... I feel like that's a common hear me out. Okay, I feel like we should... Okay, new topic. Let's go over our hear me outs. Okay, my hear me out is I'm trying to think of like just one that's really gonna stand out. I have quite a few. The kangaroo from Horn Hears a Who. The mother, of course, not the child. Bullies and Jen just said the exact same thing. I know Sour Kangaroo is an absolute hag, but I just can't help it. I like purple kangaroos. I could see I mean, N is quite adorable, to be honest. Wait, is Ryan even still here? Oh god, where's Ryan? Yeah, N's quite adorable, to be honest. I'm pretty sure Mr. Wolf is the reason why I'm like a bit more aware of like bisexuality and all that. That would explain a lot, considering I drank a lot of it when I had an itch in my throat. Sprout? Yeah, Jen is underrated. Okay. I was wondering where you were for a second. But yeah, I can relate. I got tasked. I got tasked the moment I started this. I'm male. Yeah, I'm a guy. I think they were talking to me. Gloria. That is an underrated one. She's like the only instance of being able to make a penguin look attractive. The other one's probably, or a rare example of trying to make a penguin attractive. The other one's probably the one from Surf's Up. Other than that, I can't really think of any other like. What was I gonna say? I just blacked out for a second. Lonnie Ali Kai. Who's that? Oh, I can only imagine. Imagine what would you do if like your like favorite like furry character just woke up. You just woke up and they're like right beside you in bed. What would you do? Because if it was like Luna or Diane, I'd probably freak out. If it was Diane, I would try and remain. Ugh, zombies. Just like, what goes through someone's mind to have a crush on like a zombie? Okay, bye, Stormy. Bye, Stormy. We'll see you later. Feel free to comment on like one of my videos so I can find you again. If they did that, if the government did that, I would cling to her and like if you're taking her, you're taking me as well. Because I know I ain't coming to her. I only have one answer for someone who doesn't love, and that is has been haters. Or just indie haters in general. And anti furries. So yeah, but the majority of us, we all love her. I cannot wait to hear her song in season 3. Because I mean, we got Beelzebub's new song recently, so think we're gonna get Luna's song soon. I hope so because what? Takumi, what is it? Single dot. Single dot. That never means anything good. I have no idea. Maybe late 2025 or maybe early 2026. Hang on, my brother's gonna come up, I think. Yeah, that one I can see with a few people. I'm not one of them, but that'll never happen. We'll be long dead before the world ends. Hate them as well. Like, cause they just spam like the laughing emojis. Same with like the anti. I would probably say like we should make like a. Don't know about you, but I'm never showing my actual face. Like I am thinking of getting like a customized mask. Yeah, they made a movie about that. 2012. Oh, you just turn off the camera. You can just select, like, turn off camera. Okay, bye, Wyatt. Yeah, because most of them are probably just spiteful children that just love just saying stuff. You probably mean, like, last free. Because you're one of those four. It's probably Blaze, Ryan, and Jen. Anti-LGBTQ people, of course. That's probably who thinks Bisexual Day is the end. I swear, if I had like the power of Alien X, I'd just like make it so like no one can process the idea of like hating on thing. My grandmother said something about Elon Musk. If like there was a red button to not push and it would launch all the bombs, Elon would just like slam it. Is Elon really that stupid with his money? I'm pretty sure Bad Guys 2 took the piss out of him with like the how it was called like Moon X or something because he just loves X for some reason. Elon Musk does kind of have an idiot face. Oh, I remember this. Can't remember how it went. Then but oh, I love this. If you're gay, it's okay. It's this whole like motto or something like that. First off, if you're gay, it's okay. If you're bi, then it's fine. Wait, what? Naming his kid a Wi-Fi password. Yeah, Elon does have a very stupid looking face. He does look like an idiot. If you're gay, it's okay. If you're bi, then it's fine. And if you're straight, everything is great. Can we not start? Yeah, screw Elon. Let's be real. No CEO is good. There's no good CEOs. Hello. Hello, Louis. Bro, you're the first Muslim here, so I'm sorry. I get like kind of I feel like I'd be nervous with like if being in person with religious people. Like, hi, Louis. Yeah, I feel like I'd be nervous being in person with a religious person because I don't know what would offend them and what wouldn't offend them. Free Palestine. What is Louis saying? Let him say one more thing. Depending on what it is, will determine his fate. I'm not your mama. Oh. He wasn't making any sense. Well, he's gone now, so. Yeah, I love that. If you're gay, it's okay. If you're bi, then it's fine. And if you're straight, everything is great. I love that. Like that's really good. It's Sunday. Jen, it's Sunday. No one goes to school on Sunday unless in some places they are just evil and they just make you go to school on. Oh God. I'm really sorry for you, Jen. Yeah, I've been hearing about like how Bruce Willis's dementia is worsening. Like he can't speak anymore. It's a shame. Bruce Willis was such a great actor. Yeah, Jen is adorable. Matter of fact, I've said this, but I actually have a Jen plush. What? What? You want to try and... Look at the sun, because you'll... Oh, God. That reminds me of one of the videos I did where Vanny was doing, like, pickup lines because their wife came back. It was like... Oh, I can't remember... I can't remember how it went. Oh, this is so bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're a 9 because I'm the one you need. God, that was Vanny's, like, terrible pickup line. Oh, jeez. I'm really sorry, Ryan. I haven't lost any. I did lose my mom's mom. I lost her back. We lost her back in like the moon, because I'm just staying right now. I'm not leaving this live stream until Jurassic shows up. War veterans. You know how there's people that are like 100 or over? Imagine that you've lived for like 100 years. Like Great, that may sound like an accomplishment, but like... I'm really sorry about that, Ryan. I imagine that was really hard for you as well. Drastic. Oh. Okay, everybody. Happiness is turned up to 11. Hi, Drastic. My beautiful fox. Just woke up. Oh, hi, Ryder. You're back. Sakamaki. That's a weird question to be asking the moment you enter. You know what? I'm hiding Sakamaki. Me. Oh. Wait, Monster House came out in 2006. I was thinking I was as old as Happy Feet. Because that one came out in 2006. I'm as old as Over the Hedge. And I think Surf's Up as well. No, I think Surf's Up came out in... Everybody new here, this is Drastic. My lover. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot Cars came out in Hey Takumi, if you comment on like one of my posts or my videos, then I can find your channel. Bald resemblance. I think she's doing that right now. That would be amazing, but of course we live in a... My boyfriend at my birthday. That's gonna be adorable. Just like when you invited Beelzebub to... Okay, I can't do it at the moment, but... Just... Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Roboto. It's funny how our birthdays are really close together. Yeah, oh, her birthday is really close as well. Oh yeah. Wait, seriously? Oh my god. Hi, Covey. Just so you're all aware, I'm like holding my IKEA shark very closely. I'll always be your bunny. That's Covey. Covey's now a star bartfly. Yeah, our ROCs are in love. I think she's. I want to say she's around about like 6'1". I think if I didn't have my ears, I think I'd just be like slightly tall. I think I'd just be a little bit taller than her. You know, if she didn't have the ears as well, because we're not counting ears into the equation. But I actually looked at like a size chart. Apparently, Vanny is like 5'5", or like 5'8", like without the ears. 5'8" is actually how tall I am in real life. Oh, I don't think you've really done. Well, you might have done 10. I hmm. I can't really remember all of them off the top of my head, but I definitely like the one. I definitely like the one where we're dancing together. Yeah, yellow and black pajamas with with yellow and black socks, because everyone who wears pajamas, every cute character that's gotta wear pajamas on this channel also has to wear socks, because pajamas and socks. Oh yeah, that I like drastic. I also like the one where there's two of them and it's each of us rubbing each other's feet, and I love that. Well, we don't know each other in real life, but we would be. Zenny. It's Zenny. Initially it was like a combination of Jen and Vanny, because that's how Zenny started. She looks like, oh, that's a cute one. I also like the one where we're massaging each other's feet. I love that one. I love both of them. You call me Vanny. You're more of a Liz. Zenny? You're not dissing my Dar, are you? Zenny's my favorite of my. my children. Also, I might break a couple of hearts here, but Theo isn't really going to be a canon character. He's going to kind of be joining the same thing as Juniper. If you don't know who Juniper Stitchwalker is, bye. Bye, Takumi. Yeah, Zenny's a... That seems like an oversimplification. Zenny is an angel. Yeah, sorry, it's just because like I've really just Juniper, not Jennifer. Juniper. Juniper was actually the second Vanny clone after Gwen Stitchwalker that was created. He was male. He was kind of really fruity. I decided to make him not canon. But yeah, saying Zenny's a good girl, that's an oversimplification. Zenny is literally an angel. She always looks out for little ones. She's just the sweetest little thing ever. Doom. Oh my god, yeah. I love Natasha Lyonne's accent for Doom. I love the New York accent. New York accents are they're really underrated. Hang on, I'm gonna say the line. You talk pretty tough for a mango with teeth. That's the only line that I can really say perfectly with the accent. Because Natasha just speaks like that. By the way, Natasha Lyonne was actually in Fantastic Four First Steps. I recognized her accent the moment she started speaking. Okay, Ryan, all you gotta do is find the right character to trigger bisexuality. For me, it was Mr. Wolf. You just gotta find someone that's handsome and cute at the same time. Luna. Luna is actually she's actually canonically bisexual, believe it or not. We still love you, Ryan. Are you talking about the one on Etsy or the one that you have? The YouTube's one. Because I mean that Etsy one, I'm telling you, I'd have to get rid of all my other plush just so I could have it. It would be pretty fucking worth it though. The YouTube's one. Yeah, that's what I'd be doing. Like literally with my Gen, I literally do the same thing to my Gen plush. I just rubber paws. Yeah. Slide. Angel Storm. Hello. Yeah, they are praised. I only have like 2 YouTube's products in my room. I have the Circus Baby plush and the Millie figure. I mean, wait, Drastic, is is this the angel that is that the is that the angel? There Luna wasn't there. I mean, the Luna plush was there, but my mom's kind of being like a police towards that. I think if she's been generous enough, I think Diane will probably be the last plush I ever have. Yeah, again, I don't have Spencer's over here. What I would give for that Luna plush though. I just know that if I had it, I'd be kissing it. I'd have it by my side and I'd just be kissing it because it's adorable. Yeah. You're the hottest male fox. Drastic. You're my beautiful foxy. And I love you. I mean, I could see myself having a crush on Nick Wilde, but I don't know. I feel like I need to like I don't know. Yeah. Probably more cute than handsome, but not to mention that not to mention that Judy is absolutely tiny. The jawline, the jawline that made him kind of look like that larva meme. Like the silhouette, it had the same silhouette. Yeah, Judy's too small. Jurassic, Judy's too small for you. I'm perfect though. Granted, I am taller than you, but yeah, good idea. It's really nice to have you in the community, Jurassic. Not only as a friend, but as it's not fair when I fight back. You're always biting my neck. Yeah. Does that make you the dumb fox then? I mean, you're dumbly cute. It's like dumb levels of cute. Yeah, I actually, because I remembered that foxes carry their prey by their necks. So So that actually made a lot more sense when I realized that, God, having like automatic responses from you and not having to wait like 2 minutes for the response to come through. That's where I will find a way just to have a personal live stream just with you. And we're gonna live out our fantasies. Yep. What? No, I didn't moan. One of my favorite arts with me and Ryan is where I'm hugging him. Battery's low. Okay. We'll see you soon. One of my favorite arts that Ryan made with me and him is me hugging him so much that his shoes and socks just fly off of his feet. It's like something out of a cartoon. It's so cute. He's just like static. Yeah. I love Ryan's green socks. They're so cute. But let's be real, my black and white socks are adorable. I'd hope that I'd hug you in a way that would also have your shoes and socks coming off your feet. Probably you because you're smaller. And, of course, like, having those little foxy paws exposed. Yeah, I have a foot fetish, so what? Here's my response to whenever someone complains about me having a foot fetish. Bite me. I do. I'm always... Ow. Don't bite me. I just want to cuddle with you, my beautiful fox. As I just caress your face and kiss you on the lips. Oh yeah, absolutely. I hate my own face. Really? Which one do you have in mind? I do count like Nicholas Holt or Jesse Eisenberg, which is funny because they both played Lex Luthor. Yeah, the resemblance would be uncanny if I was completely bald. Yeah, I forgot he was in. Yeah, I agree. Blue is kind of friggin' cute. I do like Jewel though. She is very. She's beautiful, and Anne Hathaway. That's a fucking hot voice. I did when I watched Rio 2. Rio 2 is better than the first one. I said it. If it was the canonical version, yes, because it's underage. But if it's like an adult version, a younger Ryan Reynolds. Okay. I think if me and Drastic met in real life, I think I'd drop like the whole bisexual thing and just be like actually just gay for him. No, my face. This voice is made for live streaming. Yeah, bye. It's just being straight, but you can all so like some men. Xenosexual? What? I've never heard of that before. But tell me about it. I'm listening. Okay. Trust me, you wouldn't want to know. Oh, you love him. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I am. But I also like the same thing with women, but I also like real women. They are. These grippers. These rabbit grippers. They're reserved for you. And only you. But also Diane or Zenny if she just wants to play with them. Yeah, I let Zenny play with my rabbit feet because that's cute. She's a Scooby Doo movie. Which one? I've only seen a few. I've only seen the 2 live action ones and Aloha Scooby Doo. You know, James Gunn actually worked on like the first one. Actually, I think he directed the first live action Scooby Doo movie. And then it was fucking Raja Gosnell that directed the second one. Who would infamously Legend of the Vampire. Jeez. I haven't seen that one. I've heard that like Terror Island or I don't know, was Zombie Island? I don't know. I heard that's like the best one. It's terror time again. That's a banger, by the way. I've also seen the Cyber Chase. I just remembered. I've seen the Cyber Chase. Yeah, I like that one. The Cyber Chase. Oh. Yeah. As in, like, Dick Dastardly. Oh, drastic. My friends. You know what? Those are actually that last one. That actually has that's actually a pretty good name. It's a pretty good name for a. Let me guess, like racing monster or ghost or something. Fast and Furious. I think I remember that one. Ah, drastic. Who's my beautiful fox? You're my beautiful fox. Yeah, and I'd be cuddling with you. Or I'd just lay on your lap. And you pet my ears. Thanks. I love it when you call me cute. I'm cute in personality. Oh, of course. Of course you would be. Granted, the game version of Annie is still kind of attractive. Like, that version is just attractive but psychotic. And also, it's a white woman beneath it, so... Yeah, there's no real enjoyment there. Me? I'm just basically a living pillow. Hey, Jurassic, when you realize it, Vanny is just a living pillow. He reached 1K recently. Yeah, I'm like a pillow. You know what else is like a pillow? Or especially like a pillow? My paws. My big, fat paws. I could totally see Jurassic just like resting his head on my paws. Bunny paws. Big bunny Vanny paws. Big Vanny bunny paws. In exchange, could I have those little foxy paws? Jurassic's adorable little foxy paws. I'm glad that people are getting along. I feel so bad for the free people, for like the people that are just listening to this and just being like, what the hell? Like, the ones who aren't, like, other than you free, I feel bad for whoever's just listening and just being scarred by our bro, man. But Drastic, I swear to God, I will find a way just so we can have a private live stream together so we can just chat and enjoy our fantasies. You could say whatever you want. Hi, Takumi. Means so. Your love means so much to me, Drastic. I love you. I'm literally cradling my shark, my IKEA shark, and I'm just imagining it's you. Your beautiful foxy fur. And those eyes. Like blood. Or those eyes like fire. Yeah. Of course it's Zesty. But guess what? I genuinely love this fox. I genuinely love this guy. And if you've got a problem with it, door's that way. Well, you can't see, but there's a door here, and okay. Thank you. Something you missed, I'm just gonna be honest about this. Something you missed while I was gone, I expressed, yeah, I have a foot fetish. I guess we could be a little bit zesty. People who hate foot fetish things, they always react the same way. They're just like, why? Bruv. It depends on the character that you're putting in the scenario. Like, there's some times where I'm just like, oh god, no. There are some I can't get out of my brain. I'm really desensitized to a lot of stuff now when I'm gonna try to hold back on it, though. You know, the thing is, I love angel dust. So I'd love to hear that. Do you think Alistair would really appreciate that? Yeah, angel dust is quite a guilty pleasure. Yeah. Same here, Ryan. I thought he was a girl. You know, honestly, I've said this multiple times. I actually like those as an attack against Disney because I just cannot give a damn about Disney anymore. Yeah, but Jax is also a total asshole. Granted, there is probably a deeper meaning, but that last bit, I just cannot give an arse. I just cannot be arse to sympathize with him. Disney, but yeah, well deserved. That's what they get for ruining Blue Sky. I wasn't really paying much attention to the lore, to be honest. I was just kind of watching in the moment. I didn't say I hate Disney. I just feel like, yeah, their downfall is. I watched Rubber Bear, but I can barely remember anything. I can barely remember anything about it. I'm pretty sure parts of Wish was written by AI. Like some of the songs, they try to pull an Eminem and just bend words. I know it was only a rumor, but that whole like thing of them wanting to buy Sega, that was pissing me off. I swear, if Disney does that, just kill them. They're not actually gonna buy Sega because I'm pretty sure we were scaring them. Like the thing, like the Sonic fandom was scaring Disney. Oh, yeah. That would be adorable. I'll keep you warm, Jurassic. If you're cold, just come to me. Not only will you have warmth, but you'll also have plenty of love. Yeah. I feel like, keep in mind, I feel like they're doing that on purpose. Like, they're just trying to get. Let's be real, Disney is just LexCorp. They want an excuse. They want excuses just so they can buy this stuff. No. Okay, let's be real. What's worse, Disney or Warner Brothers? Like, David Zaslav is an absolute prick. And maybe even Steelwool. Spindle. Okay, gee. I thought I lost it. Jurassic says someone commented "ew" in our passionate roleplay. Does anyone has a problem with me having a foot fetish? You're getting banished. You'll learn to embrace it. Even though I think it's a curse. Even though I think it's a curse. But I'll always have a soft spot for Jurassic's big, thick paws. Jurassic, I love your paws. They're so fluffy and soft. Please don't do that. Tell you what, Jurassic, when we're done here, I'll come over and Jurassic, I'll come over and I'll rub your paws for you. Kanye is a good song. Jurassic, you okay? Is my foxy boy okay? Takumi, that's for me and him too. Yeah, babe? Jurassic? Babe? What's up? Takumi, you psychic. What do you want to ask me, babe? Yeah, I do. Yeah. I like your thinking. I like your thinking, Jurassic. Of course. I love you, Jurassic. It's definitely the most It's definitely the most like kinky live stream I've done, while still staying semi friendly. Really, my character writing. I'm glad you find it funny. I love doing the foot fetish. I love doing like the foot role plays with Jurassic. He's so friggin' cute when he does it. Dresny. Yeah, Ryan's an adorable kitty. Dranny. Dranny's a better name. Drasny. How about Drasny? Drasny sounds better. Drastani. Drastini. Drasny. Skyan. And Diane. Oh yeah. How about Drastini? How about Vastic? Vrastic. Vrastic sounds better. Or Vanstic. I've never really bought anything from Temu. Vastic. You like that? I'm just imagining your tail starts wagging. Nah, it's Vastic. It's already been sold. Vastic. I'm not big on board games. Just saying. No idea. No, Jurassic, you said Vastic. I saw a little bit of it. Vanstic. No, it's Vastic. Hey, Drastic. Say when this is done, you just want to come over? We can have a little bit of fun. Or just some passionate cuddles. Okay. Good night, Jen. Aww. Get off that neck. I'm all yours, babe. I feel so bad for anyone who's gonna see this and just be like, what the hell is he talking about? Because they can't see the comments. Oh, Clancy Scott's commenting. Nope. I don't remember that quote. It's been a hot minute since I've seen Over the Hedge. Daniel, I'm like holding my phone really close to my face. Almost as if like that's okay. I think therefore I am. Yeah, that line goes hard. For like for a 1995 game like that, how did something from like the 90s like resurge in popularity? I think the original book was like published in like 1967. That it's from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. It's like Am's like most iconic, one of his most iconic lines. But can me and Drastic just have some quality time? I just want Drastic to lay on my lap as I stroke his head. Drastic, you're so cute. I'll just come home. I'll pamper those beautiful paws. Oh. You dominate me all the time. And I have no interest in dominating you. I just want to cuddle you. Yeah. Get those shoes off and I'll caress those grippers like they're puppies. Why you don't want a nice little massage for your little grippers? They're always at my neck. But come on, let me return the favor. I'm glad someone finds this funny and not like disgusting or anything. Hey, Drastic, if you had a Vanny plush, would you be caressing the feet all the time? I guarantee. If Jurassic had a Vanny plush, he'd be caressing the feet like all the time. Would you be at my neck? Would you be at my It was bigger than my torso. Jeez. I love how me and Jurassic are just going on with our own thing. And then everyone else is just talking. Hey Ryan, whose socks do you like more? Mine or Drastic's? Is he even here? Go, let's be real. Vanny's socks are Vanny's socks are easily the cutest. You even like Jurassic's boring gray socks? No offense, Jurassic. No offense, Jurassic. I love them. Hi. Hi, Crispy. Crispy, just so you're aware, some Zesty roleplay is going on here. So, if you don't like this, then just move on with your day. Awfully exposed. That gives me an idea. I think I could. I mean, if I know, I'm just explaining it to Crispy. You have a nice day. If Jax can rock a maid outfit, I can rock one too. It'd be more fitting because Vanny looks female. So it'd be more fitting. Okay, everyone, let's just calm down. Let's just calm down, relax, and quiet down because I just want to be with my boyfriend. Come here, Drastic. Vanny's Kovac confirmed. It wasn't until like a while when I realized like in episode 6 is when we finally see Jax open his mouth. I actually did an impression of Dowie. It's not too far from when I did my Stolas impression. Did it in the same day, I'm pretty sure. And I don't really know Rocky, so I'm not really interested in Lackadaisy. I'll stick with... Yeah, his teeth are always together. Or fox paws. Nibbles on carrots. Nibbles on carrots, fox skin, and fox paws. Jurassic, I'm expecting those fox paws out for me when I come over. I don't even recall if I've seen Ivy Pepper. No, I want the paws. I want those big, thick paws you have down there. Anti-foot fetish people. Here's my message to anti-foot fetish people. Anti-foot people, kill yourself. No, they're paws for a reason. As I just cuddle them. It's okay. I know what you're trying to say. Don't get embarrassed. I know what you're trying to spell, babe. Kitty Cats. Well, I haven't seen that show. Oh, right. From Saw. Right, I remember. I've only seen Saw 1. Oh god, that. Fucked up. What? I just love when you're doing these comparisons, Jurassic. Just come over and cuddle me. Seven people watching. And there's like 5 of them. There's like 5 of them that aren't speaking and are just being traumatized by the pit. I've only seen a clip of this, but the pit that you drown in the guts and everything. Ugh. Saw and War of the Worlds. I remember Jurassic put out like a post with a clip from War of the Worlds, the one with Ice Cube. It was like about wrong foot. I hope they find out a way so we can like have the chat being visible. I'm just remembering the clip that you showed me. Yeah, Ice Cube. Stay as Superfly. Prefer him as Superfly. I haven't even seen Mutant Mayhem. it's you. Yeah, you did that when like you found out that Geigen was Cosmia's caretaker. What was that? What was that video called? I can't remember. Can't remember for the life. Oh yeah, you have him in like one of your pictures. I'm not smart. All this mind is just being a father and being a husband and just being really horny. Yes, in the canon lore. Oh, thank you, Jurassic. You're cute too. Jurassic, I think you're cuter. How did we get here, by the way? Seriously, how did me and Jurassic become like go from friends to fucking lovers? How did that happen? Oh yeah, it's because I was making. It's because I was making. It's because I was making those like AI images. Like the one that you're looking at right now. Yeah, it was definitely the AI generated images of me in my pajamas. And the socks. Because Jurassic, I see you put one of my sock pictures on DeviantArt. Yeah, little heart socks. Because all those hearts on my socks represent love. Oh, hi, Alberto. You're back again? I do. Aw. Yeah, I've seen like images of that. And oh my god, those are so cute. Anyway, Jurassic. What do you want to do? Something subtle. Cozy, even. You know, Jurassic, my birthday's coming. Tuesday. Is everyone okay? I don't think I'll be starting a DeviantArt page anytime soon. Jeez. Like I'm not one for like that. Like I'd rather just cuddle very aggressively. What? Seriously? Jurassic, that's probably you with me. That's probably what goes through his mind when he sees me. When he sees me presented on the bed. So Jurassic, when this is done, what do you want to do? Do you just want to cuddle in bed? What do you want to do? I'll let you decide. Because I love you. Oh, oh, my beautiful fox. I love you so much. Like these live streams start off quite normal. The moment Jurassic comes in, it's just me turning into Stolas. Like I'm literally. Hi, Strike Core. Strike Core, I'm sorry if like this is like really strange roleplay. That's just how me and Jurassic talk to each other. If he has a problem with it, I'll just kick him out. I'm actually so cozy right now. Strike Core, it's me and Jurassic. It's Jurassic putting some flirty comments to me, and I'm just responding because that's how. No, I just see. No, you're actually really cute. Cute and kinky. Cute and kinky, that's what we are. God, I fucking love you, Jurassic. Jurassic, spam a lot of hearts. Jurassic? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Do it with the camera off though, so it's like how I do it. So then I can just imagine it's you as a fox. Oh, that one. I think he's talking about like SEX. Yeah, just like how I do it. So I can imagine that it's a fox, and even though I still think you are actually quite attractive in real life. And that's genuine. That's genuine thoughts right there. Oh, God. Okay, Jurassic. Jurassic. Calm down. That's gross. Come on. This is the Vanny Stitchwalker channel, not Spermageddon. Six. Anyway. Again, I genuinely pity anyone who watched through this whole thing and they can't see any context as to why I'm saying any of this. But Jurassic, you are genuinely an attractive individual. And if I met you, I'd kiss you. I love you so much. And I don't really know what else to say. I just love you. You know, last night, okay, okay. I've never seen Osmosis Jones, so my sister saw it in like biology class. I knew it. They show that movie in biology class. Jurassic, Jurassic and Ryan. Yeah, Jurassic and Ryan. Honest question: do you sleep with socks on? Jurassic, do you sleep with socks on? I just want to know. I think sleeping with socks on is that nice. What are your favorite kind of socks to wear? Well, I don't think my mom might comment. Sleep. Yeah, I do that because I don't want to get like Hang on, give me a second. I need to. My mom needs to task me at all times when I'm actually getting really happy. Okay, Jurassic, be prepared to calm me down. Also, any moderators, if an orange tea comes in, just like hide them because it's probably gonna be my mom. Just give me a moment. I just gotta deal with some cloves. Okay, guys, almost done. Okay, your bunny boy's back. Hello, Michael. Gaming boy? Dare you? Who the fuck was that guy? Yeah, it was just... Yeah, it was just me putting some clothes away. Yeah, Takumi? What's up? Aw, thanks, Ryan. You're a good kitty. I also... Apparently that guy was also hidden from my... I wouldn't be surprised if that guy was the Italian. But we're not talking about him. Because I just carried about like 10 pounds worth of clothes up the stairs, and I'm fucking dead beat. We will be later though, drastic. Yeah, we're smarter than them. I'm smart enough I can tell if someone has an alternate account. Yeah. But let's be real. We should all start shunning like no race thing. Because they aren't a race. They're just bitchy people. Sounds like Bizarro am. Me am. No idiot. But yeah, thank you for calling me a good boy, Ryan. I'll be sure to give you and Jurassic a nice little paw massage. Especially since Ryan has absolutely adorable green socks. You should just like, Ryan has adorable green socks. Jurassic, I need love. Love me. Yeah, we are. Daft Punk of bisexual power. And absolute adorableness. I need some love. We're all here for you, Michael. Don't worry, people were the same when I started. I was begging for comments when I was starting. Yeah, that... Oh, I got lucky is great. I forget, this is like the morning for you. Another one of my favorite arts by Ryan is the one where he's like just chilling with my daughter Liz, and they just have their socks on the radiator just to dry. Ryan has adorable green socks, and Liz has cute orange socks. You know, Liz's socks actually have a little heart on the sole. So, you just see her laying down. You guys see little hearts on her soles. Drastic, where are you? Is my fox boy here? Yeah. I haven't actually seen any of the Friday the 13th. I've seen Freddy vs. Jason, and that's about it. Oh, drastic. Thank God I love you. Yeah, I'm kind of like deterred by it. Like, I don't want like horror movie like recommendations. Yeah, I'll try to remember that. I don't have the prompt saved, so I'll have to like try and save the prompt, so I can just like pop it in and then just generate away. Girly in your PJs with your green socks. Seriously, I love those green socks so much. You ever thought of like doing one where Sky, Diane, and Luna get revenge on us for tickling their feet? Like Diane's tickling me. Sky tickles you, and Luna tickles Drastic. Because good God, that would be so friggin' cute. Who cares if like tickling is? Here's the thing, Drastic. If I tried to make like two characters at once, it would turn it into like a meh. Why not? Yeah, Luna. No, you tickled Luna. Now she's gonna tickle your feet. Why can't you comment? Try on like one of my posts or something. I don't know why I can't help you. But Jurassic, you tickle Ryan Drew. Oh God, yeah. I can understand why none of you, why you're all like, yeah, let's get rid of Stryker from the Nightshades. Come on, he could be useful. More useful than a giant cat. Don't talk about Mastermind. Do not talk about episode 11. We don't talk about that. Absolute fucking torture if you're someone like me who's emotionally attached to the characters. Because if you're a Luna fan, you know why. Absolute torture. Trust me, you're gonna fucking hate it if you're a Luna fan. My brother's trying to get me to scream because he's just doing his caveman babbling down there. I'm not biting. Because as long as I have drastic to distract me. That one you can talk about. Drastic, can you just say something really sexy? Wait, what? I don't remember tying him down. I don't know, like, give me the link or something. Oh wait, you can't. Yeah, that's the good one. Takumi, one of your comments just came through. Yeah. Don't say that, by the way. Yeah. I was just massaging his socks. I love massaging. Yeah, we. Oh yeah, right. I remember that one. Yeah, don't worry. We all hate Andre Elphus. Realistic goals. I don't know. Getting married. Because Andre Elphus just rubs it in. I'm glad I could inspire. Dress, can you just say something that's like really, really sexy? I haven't seen the pilot for Knights of Universe or whatever it's called. Nibbling me. Drastic, can I rub your paws? Can I rub those beautiful paws? She calls me Nibbles. Nibbles. Yeah, why are the absolute bitches? Like, why are the absolute just most evil and cruel of them? Why are they always the most attractive? Like, if anyone here is crushing on Andre Elphus, I genuinely think global of you. I really hope you guys can't hear my stupid brother down there with his caveman brain. Save Granny with this. Move V, add D. Root the two N. Oh, I get what he's trying to do. Drastic. I think Takumi wants you to call me daddy. That's like the perfect calling card for the Angel Dust voice. And you know what? I love Angel Dust too. No, I just call him stupid. No, I just call my brother stupid. Beelzebub, smash. However, and again, but I don't want to have any like Beelzebub posts at like past like I don't know like 16 or 17 like time wise, because like 18 is what I've noticed is like when the Italian wakes up. And he's obsessed, and he's like the only character he talks about. He's like begging for just anything related to her. I feel like they put Octavia at age 17 on purpose. It's like teetering on the edge of like where people can be like, smash. They just want to like blitz, smash. I hope you can hear this, but this is the sound of Jurassic smashing. Are you serious? Blitz was the last character that I would finally say smashed. No, I'm not saying like he's the last thing I want. I would smash if he was my first option. Jurassic, I love him small. That wasn't me. That was me just patting on my IKEA shark. That's like no, that's the sound. That's the sound of if you were smashing me, because it'd just be like smacking a pillow. Even though I wouldn't want to smash like at all, because I don't find the idea of that very comfortable. I'd rather just cuddle. Your big fox paws. Give them to me. Give me your paws. No, we don't talk about Scrooge. We don't talk about Scrooge. Like, granted, she just, I think she hates, like, interspecies. Italiano. That's why we don't talk about Scrooge. That was one of his accounts. So yeah, I don't like Scrooge. Oh, that one. Right, I was thinking McDuck. Yeah, fuck McDuck. As in, like, get out. We don't like you. The Ebenezer Scrooge, like the Jim Carrey one, like that one. Yeah, that guy. Okay, right, that one. It's just the name fucked me over. I wouldn't be surprised if this video automatically got age restricted because of just how much kinkies. Yeah, just don't talk about him. I think like now I might just, if I continue doing Hellverse AU, like Gaigan's just gonna be like a personification of the hatred or the abuse that I'm going to give Gaigan is going to be my personification of my hatred towards that bastard. I love Mary Sinsmith. Mary Sinsmith. Yeah, Sinsmith. That's a. I love that one. That one's. I'm definitely gonna be. I'm definitely gonna be listening to that like in December. From Has Been, though, I like Stayed Gone. Got to hear something when he comes back. Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I stayed gone. Tune on in when I'm done. Your status quo will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun. Applause, please. I have actually not heard Poison. I'm ready to get crucified. Me too. I love Angel Dust. I pity him. Yes, I'm about to roast that. Okay, one last time because I just need to get Sammy. I'm about to roast that fucking paisano. Bro thinks Charlie's ugly. Yeah, bro's simping for zombies. Vine boom sound effect. Yeah, if he sees this, chew on that. And guys, we should just stop giving the Italian attention. His parents never gave him attention for a reason. Yeah, it's peasant in Italian. But yeah. I know that reference. Hell is forever. Oh god, Valentino. Ugh. Creep. Are you a candy? Cause you're too sweet. I'm gonna steal that one. I'm stealing that one. I hope you don't mind. Don't mind me just stealing that one. Okay. I don't know what to do, to be honest. You and your fox paws. That's eye candy. I'm goddamn. Not if I steal. I think that's the wrong kind of steal there. I feel like if we all like did games here, I feel like we'd be like the Vanoss crew. That should be your name. That should be your name. Jurassic Fox Paws. I love that. Okay. Jurassic Fox Paws. I love that name. Yeah, we'd be like the Thanos crew. Except we're like genuinely in love. All he needs like the really really funny filler that Delirious has over his voice is absolutely hilarious. But he's also the only. But as of recently, I really like Pastoroni. If you know who she is, you'll know her because of her fucking hilarious laugh. It sounds like you put like a pig squeaker toy on an exhaust pipe. That's what it sounds like. What's up, everybody? It's Joel Delirious here. Vanoss! When they're in GTA doing some kind of derby thing, he's like, "Give birth! Give birth!" That's a weird thing for a surgeon to be screaming when he's delivering a baby. Give birth! Give birth! Yeah, we hate Crimson. I need to stop swearing so much. Well, you know, it's a good day if Buzz Lightyear, Mario Luigi, Finn from Adventure Time, and a Minecraft Steve come to the theaters wanting to see Pluto Nash 3D. And they're being given their tickets by a friggin' bag of Doritos. Fuck, dude, we were bottled between the couch and the bulletproof grass. And then Wildcat proceeds to have a seizure. Oh, do you remember the one where they're having like the puppet show? And like, it's like, the Terminator's got a new son. Wow. And then Wildcat wheezes. You gotta admit though, the edgy parts of the Vanoss crew, they are hilarious. Like, Nogla just cannot keep his mouth shut. Oh god, do you remember? Did you remember the one where Panda makes that his quote unquote legendary wheeze? You know, it's a good day when Brian pulls out his soundboard, or when Nogla's leaf blower guy comes along. The lawn service has been really quiet recently. I guarantee you, it might come along. 200 minutes I've been doing this for. I think Vanoss is funnier than Snapcube because, like, even though it's unscripted, it's still, like, Vanoss has, like, that nostalgia. Oh, Wildcat Cooking Show. Do you remember that one? I'm in the middle of nowhere again. Hey, you know what this looks like? Finish the quote. Hey, you know what this place looks like? Hey, you know what this place looks like? Finish the quote. Thank you. Thank you, Takumi. It looks like Pumpkin Hill. Do 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 do. You can literally hear them like. Do you remember? Okay, hang on. Do you remember? Okay, do you remember the one? So I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bit. I cannot say. I can't. I don't think I could say that without getting in trouble because he says fuck so many times. How does he say that but not? How did the? He's quoting Eggman's announcement. You have 24 hours before the Pistolopolis hit the fucking earth. Now get out of my sight before I piss on you too. 24 hours before the Pistolopolis. Pistolopolis. That's the funniest part of the whole announcement is when he just rolls the R's. Do you remember the part where, like, Sonic's like, please, what if I say pretty please with a cherry on top covered in a banana sundae? You can hear Alfred laughing in the background. Knuckles Rouge, I can't believe you're one polygon. Anyway, how did we get here? How did we get here from me just being really solemn to me being horny, and now we're just quoting memes? I need to get a life as well. My mustache looks like fucking grass! Seriously, just get Alfred Coleman just to be Eggman. I haven't seen that one. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. Don't worry. I'll be back. I love how everyone just breaks out in laughter while like saying that. He says it so calmly after just getting his ass handed to him. Yeah, you didn't think I had legs, did you? I'm like Gru, except I'm the one before Gru. I'm Egru. I got him. That's on my hat. Jet. Well, my phone needs to charge, so I don't think I'd be able to. What the actual? Where did Amy go? She was right in front of me. Oh, my bones. It sounds like he's vomiting. You know, the funny thing is, I literally have a Shadow the Hedgehog figure on the shelf, and it looks like he's about to drop a fucking heavy monologue. I wish I could show you, but it. And I should. How's he do that so well? He gets so into character. Like, that's comparable to the Joker in The Dark Knight. He gets so into character. Well, no, there was 911. I've been attacked. if it just. Oh, hi. You missed the lot. You missed the fucking lot. I need to stop swearing. Because I know I'm gonna get I know I'm gonna get in trouble. Hang on. That one Vanoss Phasmophobia clip. So does anyone remember that one? By the way, I'm eating like chips. They're Lay's solid. Basically just regular Lay's. So there you go. Here's a little bit of mukbang for you. ASMR. I just couldn't help it. I just got hungry. I might just order some food. Lay's chips. I love how you're just like, what you eating? They're just Lay's solid. Even though I'm over in the UK and we have Walkers, there's only like one store I know of that you can buy Lay's. Honestly, these are better. I don't know why. Because they're the same brand. They're the same company. Like, I thought Walkers were the only thing, but... And then I discovered Lay's. Cam, you missed a lot. You happen to join in when I'm eating chips. Yeah. There's like a couple different flavors of chips I cannot eat. One of them is like cheese. Any cheese flavor, I can't do. Because it's really artificial and it's just, I don't know, the orange is just like really unappealing. And then there's like anything with onion. Yeah, make everything sexy, but you know, I'm okay with it. Ow. Shit, I'm gonna have to go get more. No, I'm not allergic. I just really hate, like, the cheese flavor. I just really don't like cheese flavor. I like actual cheese. I just don't like cheese flavored things. Therefore, I despise Cheetos. Also, Cheetos are just a really ugly kind of chip. Like, they're really deformed and everything. Like, I prefer potato, but I do like cheesecake is good. I'm gonna have to replay this part, like, when I rewatch, because I need to know if I'm like if you can actually hear this. Jibbers. Okay. For any OGs out there, does anyone here remember the Tourette's guy? Because that is comedy. If you haven't, you've missed out. Because he's fucking hilarious. Oh, shit. You know what? To be honest, of all those emojis, as long as you take the onions out of everything, I might eat it. What the fuck? Jurassic, that sounds like vor, and I'm not for that. I can only eat McDonald's burgers. I just can't eat real beef for some reason. Because it'll have like that little hard bit in it that's just like really chewy. I can't bite it. Yeah, Jurassic, I don't really like vor stuff. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but she wasn't swallowing him. I mean, he wasn't swallowing her. I was about choked on a fucking chip. Bro's singing cotton candy in the chat. Which I'm not against. Okay, Jurassic, can we tone down the... We could save that for... Save that for the roleplays. In the comments. You've chatted with her? What's she like? Oh. She's like a cool... Oh my god, that... She sounds awesome. She likes... No friggin' way. If you have the link to that, please show it to me. I'm not really sure what Amy's food would be. I feel like it would be like most things made by Zenny. Tag me to it. Hi, Blaze. Don't mind me, I'm just eating chips. Aw, baby bunny. That's probably the cutest nicknames you call me. When am I gonna sleep? Not for a while at this right now. But not too long from here. Like in I don't know, like 5 hours probably. Or maybe like 7. Michael, calm that down. We don't like Family Guy. We hate it. Okay. Of course. Yes, agreed. Repost for Matt Groening. Ignore for Seth MacFarlane. Fuck you, Seth MacFarlane. I hate your voice. I like Alec Baldwin more than him. There's nothing wrong with Alec Baldwin. I just think Alec Baldwin's really good at playing like jerks. Like in The Cat in the Hat and Madagascar too. Thank you, Jurassic. Oh yeah, he was like the American narrator. I just like any of my Pokemon. I mean, I'm not a Pokemon fan, but I like just any like the blobby Pokemons. No, I haven't. He was also in that one. That's reminding me back to my phase I had when I was like 12. Alright. Could I also say like Lapani, or Lopani? British doesn't have any T's. British. Oh, sorry. Wait, no, it's like William Afton. He's like, "Can you hand me a bottle of water?" A bottle of water. Drastic, can you get me a bottle of water, please? Thank you. Sorry, Cam, I was just doing a Stolas impression for my boyfriend. Right, yeah, that's all the lay's gone, so. Okay, guys, as fun as this was, I think, I might want to end it right here. Thank you for all being here. Especially you, Drastic, and Ryan. I love both of you. I love all of you. Some new faces. Some new faces to Kumi Arts. But mainly, I love Drastic. Okay. Bye, babe. Bye, Ryan. Bye, Blaze, if you're even watching. And, okay. Okay. I love you all. Bye.